major thing with him.
The Vaseline thing.
Well, no, there's not that. And I just tweeted you guys the video of him crying on his little YouTube show that he had. I tagged you or mentioned you in the tweet.
I'd say him and Antoine Walker would be poster childs of underwhelming. And then you could probably throw in Derek Coleman. That would be my top.
Antoine Walker went so broke he had to sell his ring.
Yeah, I feel bad. Well, you look at Antoine Walker. His wife, that TV show Basketball Wives. What a joke! His wife acts like being married to him was the worst years of her life. She owns like a boutique shop in Miami. Yeah, like he didn't buy that for her, and now he's broke. And she's, throwing him to the wolves essentially. Yeah, get over it, lady.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that for sure.
But Marbury and Kevin Garnett could have been a part of something in Minnesota together.
Yeah. They had those two. You throw in Zerbiak would have panned out at something down the line with bringing Zerbiak if he would have panned out with them.
Zerbiak would have been a role player. You know what I mean? Yeah. He could have fulfilled the role with the two of them. Can
you guys spell Zerbiak?
No.
Me neither. I was curious.
I just say Wally Z.
I say OVERDRAFTED.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one that can't spell any foreign NBA player's name.
Yeah, no.
And the other thing, Garnett, once they had that 1 year where they brought in Sprewell and
then he choked his coach.
Sell, and they went to the conference finals. But if Marbury had stayed
and they
there,
choked a different way,
they would have been like the next Stockton Malone. They could have been the next Stockton Malone if they had stayed together. So
it's possible, except they weren't white.
Yeah,
so there's that.
Well, neither was Malone.
I just feel like that.
Well, he might as well have been.
I feel like that franchise was pointed in the right direction before he decided, I don't like Minnesota. It's too far away from the city.
Yeah.
But who really wants to play in Minnesota, though? Like, especially in the NBA. You when you think of the NBA, especially now, you think of, LA, New York, Miami. I don't know if I'd want to play in Minnesota either. Then again, you pay me enough and I'll play in China for all I care.
Right.
Yeah. I think Minnesota's it's not a great destination, but it's better than Milwaukee or Indianapolis or New Orleans.
Cleveland.
I'd take Minnesota, Cleveland. I would take Minnesota over any of those locations any day of the week.
Yeah, they got the Twins.
Yeah.
The Paul Molitor twins. No.
Yeah, that's right. Target Field's supposed to be stinking,
Well, it's not for nothing. You could. A team that's had 3 managers since 1982 or 83, that's not nothing.
Yep, you're aging us.
Just saying. Just saying. So apparently Max Scherzer is close to a deal with either the Nationals and one mystery team. Well, I've heard that it's the Cardinals. If those rumors are true, if you're Scherzer, which team are you looking to go to?
I'd probably choose the Cardinals just because
they know how to win.
Yeah, they know how to win. The Nationals, they're close, but I don't feel like they have that. I just don't feel like they have the ability to take down a Cardinals type team. I don't think they have the balls to do it, and not yet. And maybe if they get Scherzer, that'll be the case. But I think the Cardinals is probably the right fit. They know what to do with pitchers, and they're always in the hunt. Why wouldn't you take a chance with the Cardinal?
Yeah, I would go with the Angels, but if I'm not with the Angels, then I would definitely pick St. Louis because just like Bob was saying, they have the tradition there. They know how to win. They're always right there. They're going to compete no matter who they lose. And I'm just not sure about the Nationals. I feel like they can regress any season also. Like, I didn't really expect them to do what they did last year. I know they're a good ball club, but they just don't scream World Series to me. I don't have confidence in them. When you say St. Louis Cardinals, I feel like they can contend every given year. But, I wish you'd come to Anaheim and play for my team. That's for sure.
Yeah.
One more
sub-question.
Go ahead.
Sub-question. How screwed are the Cardinals when Yadier Molina can't catch anymore?
Ooh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be coming soon. That day's got to be coming soon.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what you do. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you bring one of the other Molina twins out of retirement, or just hope that Yadier has a son that's ready to play.
Like you just go.
Benji's about 500 pounds now, so I don't think that's a possibility.
Like you take him in the front office and just put a medicine dropper of water on his back and just wait for another catcher to pop out like a gremlin.
Yeah.
Well, he's got. Don't feed him after midnight. He's got a neck tattoo, which means he's tough as nails. Anybody who gets a tattoo on their neck, so he's got at least 15 more years.
He'll cut you.
I don't know if it's 15 years catching or 15 years in prison, but he's got 15 years.
All right. Well, on that note, Rainin, Freshly, do you want to tell everybody where we can find you on Twitter, the internets, when your show's coming back, all that good stuff?
Yeah, for sure. You can find me on Twitter at RANN, Freshly NCF, and my show will be back January 31st. I'm not sure what host it'll be on, but we'll have that information in the next couple of days.
Okay. All righty, buddy. Well, it was good talking to you. Thanks for bringing all the sex talk back to the show, and we'll talk again soon.
Thanks. I'm going to go get a Blumpkin. I'll see y'all later.
All right. We'll be right back with Johnny Malaris from WindyCityStars.com here on the Bob Sullivan Show, and we'll see you soon.
Baby, you're a mystery. Tell me what's a girl gotta do. Looking at the history doesn't seem to give any clue. Just when I think I understand it all, you seem to unravel some more. Ooh, la, la, ooh, I never know nobody like you. Ooh, la, la, ooh, now, now I know. Baby, you're dynamic. Ooh, la, la, ooh, na, 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 oh.
Who the hell can wait till morning? Talk now at latenightsportsradio.com.
I'm alright. Nobody but about me. Why you got to give me a fight?
Welcome back to the Bob Sullivan Show here on LateNightSportsRadio.com. I am joined here in hour number 2 by Johnny Maloris of WindyCityStars.com. Johnny, how are you doing tonight?
Fantastic, man. That's a great lead. I'll take that rejoin. A little George Harrison, right? I'm all right.
Yeah, I don't know. Kenny Loggins, maybe?
He says, I don't even know. I don't even get to pick the music in your own show. Come on now. Keith knows that, man. When I'm taking the reins here, you know who's running that soundboard? It's this guy right here, man. I'm going to be calling shots.
I think I might need to start outsourcing who sends my text messages, too, after what I sent you last night.
Well, I'm just trying to call in and make sure that we know what the hell I'm doing on your show tonight. You know what I mean?